Just a few tips on what to bring for your hut-to-hut trek in the Alps. So what do you bring on your hut-to-hut trek? Of course, there's the basics, in which you can find a packing list, a link below in this video. The ultimate foundation for your packing list is a reliable backpack that you have tested before, one with good straps and enough space to bring all your stuff. Depending on how many days you trek, this can be a backpack of, let's say, between 25 and 45 liters. If you, for example, go on a 5 to 6 day hut-to-hut trek, then obviously you will be bringing more stuff. Then maybe you rather want to have like a 35 liter to a 40 liter backpack. In our cases, travel light, then you can also really get around with a backpack of like 30 liters. So what do I have with? So here we have a warm layer, which is basically a jacket. I have an extra pair of shorts, which is a pair of running shorts, another t-shirt. I have some hiking socks. Here are my shoes for in the hut, some underwear. Ooh, that look. And here's a base layer. I have here the rest of the shorts that I'm wearing, so I can zip them back on. I'm wearing zippers, as you can see. And here we have a rain jacket, a pair of gloves. We have a beanie to keep our head warm. Here we have a shirt, which also serves as a layer. My toiletries with toothbrush and everything you need. A tiny little towel. I have my sleeping bag liner, Hüttenschlafsack. I have a buff, another t-shirt, and hiking poles. I have a bottle of water, and here we go. This is my backpack, which is a 35 liter fast pack from Salomon, which is a very cool bag, and that pretty much does it. So when you're packing your bag, sometimes less is more. So should you really bring 4 t-shirts? Do you really need 6 pair of socks if you're only hiking 4 of them? And then there's some stuff that you really should bring. Rain jacket, base layers, your toothbrush. There's some stuff that you can't forget. Again, do you want to see our packing list? Go check the link. Your feet are your best friends when you're on a hike, so you also really want to look after them. We do this in the shape of good hiking socks, but most importantly is good footwear. So what do you wear? Hiking boots, hiking shoes, trail running shoes, anything that works for you. Personally, I like trail running shoes, and I can hike really long on them because I like to be fast and light, but some people prefer the traction and stability that a traditional hiking boot gives you. And then there's the in-between, which is the hiking shoe, which is usually like a little bit of a faster version and lighter version of the hiking boot. This can be really cool as well. Whatever works for you. Go see someone who knows a lot about shoes and get some good advice, or test it out before you go on your multi-day trek. Don't forget to protect yourself from the elements. The sun's always out there, even when it's overcast and it's cloudy. Protect yourself, use sunscreen, especially on your face, because your face is always out there. And wear a hat. This can also be a wide brimmed hat, but it can also be a cap like this. And of course, sunglasses. Last but not least, bring a Hüttenschlafsack. In the huts, they give you blankets. They can't do washing every day. And you, in your Hüttenschlafsack, which is essentially like a sleeping bag liner, allows for them to not wash too much. So you can be in your Hüttenschlafsack and just pull a blanket over you, and then they don't need to wash this blanket again. See where I'm going? It's a bit of a hygiene thing. You're wondering like, what does this Hüttenschlafsack look like? Check a link below. We do have some tips. So, how do you keep track of everything that you need to bring? Well, we have that perfect blog post for you that just keeps everything in track, and there's also a little checklist. Do you want more tips on either how to pack your bag, what to bring on your hut-to-hut trek, how to hike, what to expect on the hut, check out the links in the description, subscribe and get in touch.